Zola Budd revives new track and field club like popular local minibus taxi named after him in the 1980s. Legendary runner Zola Budd has stood test of time. Daniel Mathaweji has captured the legendary runner who is now returning as coach of the newly formed Stadio Athletics and Running Club. Under-resourced Mukondeleli takes boxing awards after being named WBF Coach of the Year. Aspiring boxing consultant Charity Mukondeleli believes more awards will come to her. Former Proteas star Mdoka assesses team's chances at Netball World Cup as the Netball World Cup approaches. Former South African netball player Simikhyo Mdoka believes Spa Proteas will have no excuses if they can top the 12-nation tournament. Netball SA expects the team to finish in the top 3, a goal that Mdoka says is achievable, although not an easy task. A South African sports star Mamelodi Sundowns women's goalkeeper Andile Dlamini is toasting the town after Mzansi's coronation as Sports Star of the Year at last weekend's SA Sports Awards. Tisetso Malipa caught Dlamini in camp with Banyana this week in Johannesburg. The women's national team continues its preparations for the World Cup. To learn more about the player rules, kick Caster out as Wade lights up champions. The rivalry between World Athletics and Caster Semenya took a new turn this weekend, with everyone guessing whether the revised guidelines for athletes with gender development differences could spell the end of their stellar career. Tim Spirit writes, it's hard to trust 2030 plan after SAFA Vision 2022 failure. Congratulations to Bafana after South Africa qualified for next year's AFCON finals in Ivory Coast. However, we need to consider a few important issues regarding the state of our football. And I hope this is met in same spirit that was intended, namely the spirit of building team. When the team manager is Bafana's unlikely hero or villain. That was the controversy among South Africans after Bafana's team manager ranted about match officials in Liberia earlier this week. Beyond improving the prize money, what did Motsepe do in the CAF office? Prize money increases in the CAF competition have been one of Patrice Motsepe's greatest achievements since taking office as CAF president in March 2021. SA youth teams must be saved. It was time for SAFA to heed advice of a FIFA report that exposed the shortcomings of the country's youth national teams. 2 years ago, the FIFA technical team analyzed youth football and talent development practices and structures around the world. Hockey star Tay Tai gets her wings in an environment where female athletes lag behind their male counterparts when it comes to sponsorship. A corporate company is changing the narrative. Proteas inch close to auto qualification for Cricket World Cup. South Africa must beat the Netherlands in this.